All right. Greetings. We are streaming Age of Wonders 4. I don't hear any desktop audio there. Are we getting desktop? I turned the music off, so maybe there is no desktop audio. So maybe there's nothing until something happens. But welcome. So we're playing Age of Wonders 4. I have played pretty much all the Age of Wonders games. It is sort of my second-ish go-to, 4X, third maybe, depending, and that's behind Master of Magic and Fallen Enchantress, actually, is one of my favorites. Janky, but one of my favorites. This is the fourth iteration. I didn't like Planetfall very much. This is the fourth iteration of Age of Wonders, but there was Planetfall, so it's like the fifth iteration, effectively. Good. Yay, math. Math is my friend. I think there was another one, too. So this is, I don't know, it's like the 38th iteration of Age of Wonders. There's been several iterations. This is Age of Wonders 4. Planetfall was the last one. It was science fiction, and I just bounced pretty hard off of it. Just did not like it at all. I mean, and it was a pretty well-received game. So let's see how this one goes. Here, we are playing Necrotic Goblins. So there's Gloom Hooknail. We are a Necrotic Goblin. So we're just going to see how this goes. I have played a couple sort of starter games. I have not finished a game yet. I doubt I'm going to do that tonight, by the way, at this stage. We have our single city drop tur. The map is continents with no other special modifiers. You'll see here we got some bad guys right next to us. So we're probably going to take those out first thing, actually. In fact, let's do that now. Let's take our hero here. Who is this hero? This hero is Gloom Hooknail. So we're going to roll him in and merge that scout, even though that's not a huge bolstering of our power. And then we're going to roll into this safe battle. And we'll start with manual combat. So this game's been getting great reviews, except for the people that presumably it doesn't work for. I feel bad for those folks. Hopefully it works for us. I've not yet seen a crash. Again, I've not played so many hours, but I've not yet seen a crash. So we have our warriors here. These are our shock troops. We'll just move up maybe to here. Who's that? Warlock. These are the scouts. We'll move them up on the side. And we'll put our other shock troops there. Our archers will roll on up behind, and the warlocks will roll up behind that unit. And then here, Gloom, he's going to come up there, and then I think that's it. I think we're going to wait and see what happens. All right, so they came up a little. What do we got here? We got chaplains, zealots, seafaring goblins. What can we do here? 10 frost damage, 10 fire damage. Done. I like Soulfire. We're going to cast. You cannot cast in the first round unless you buy some widgets to do so. We'll get to there. So we're going to nuke those guys with Soulfire. It wasn't great. And I think we're going to just roll into their lines here. We're going to go up. We'll shoot. Oh, man, we did not do very well. My goal is always to cut down, in the first strike, cut down one of their units effectively, if you can manage. So we're going to put the warlocks up there. They're going to hit these guys with magic bolts. Not the worst. And then our quick stab is 16, and we have magic blast of 16. So we're going to just magic blast here. Not terrible. We took one out. One's down to half. Let's see what the hell happens. They're going to do some damage on this there, but not a ton. So we're going to gun these guys down. You have 3 action points. And we did gun them down. Magic bolts, 30%. What is this 4th power? Sundering Curse. I don't know. What does Sundered Defense mean? You get -1 defense, -1 status resistance. I mean, maybe? Or do you just do damage? Because this isn't going to last that long, I don't think. Ice Shackles. I'll spend the points. Nuke him again just to make sure. We've shot already. He's going to come up. Magic Blast. Not doing too bad. And then we will try to finish him off. And we do. We're going to get some water here and lemon. So, first combat 1. We'll do a lot of auto combat. But every so often we'll pull out the manual combat too. So we've cleared that out. What do we got? We got a gold vein near us. We have a iron deposit, so that's good. That's a good start. A cartographer. All right. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. So we're going to move our scout immediately, and he's just going to go that direction. And then this guy's going to go to our cartographer. And we see the Serpent Cavern. We're going to set our research. So we have the Death Tomes here, the Soul Tome or whatever. Bone Golem. Allows creation of a Bone Golem. In a city. We have the Enchanted Crow Companion. +2 vision range. Then Soulbinders. +10 against a unit, +10% damage. I think we're just going to take Bone Golem. And we're going to start there. And then we have to set production. So, the town production in Age of Wonders is pretty... So you can't see, I'm blocking the bottom here, unfortunately. So I apologize for that. Maybe I should go to the top here and block the mini-map. I mean, you don't probably need the mini-map, right? My face can be the mini-map. We're going to do... So everything's going to take 3, cost $60. Food's always good to start because food lets you expand faster. So I think we're going to start with food no matter what. And we'll just go from there. As far as creatures... So we have this currency souls. And we can... cause the undead to appear with our souls, and every time we kill dudes, we get souls. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take... Now, do these guys cost mana? They do have 6 mana upkeep, so we have to be a little bit wary because we're going to start burning through our mana here. And our mana is way, way, way more precious right now than gold, so we're going to stay away from that, but we will... Take another shock unit, and there you go. So now we're done. End turn. Sorry, talking a lot. This is a continent map, no modifiers, 7 players, other players, I believe, than us. Normal difficulty. This is a safe battle. What do we got here? This is the underground passage. I was right next to it. I don't know what that is. We're gonna kill these guys. We got 1 tier 2 unit and 2 lesser storm spirits. I say we auto combat this, and we did win, and we didn't do too bad there either. All right. So we got a bunch of production and all that crap from clearing that space out, and I believe we leveled up. Did we level up? We did. So when we level up, obviously we got all these options here. Call of the week. Okay, if we can weaken someone, we get 20% damage. Grim Executioner. When you kill another, you gain 3 fortune. Fortune gives you critical hit chance. What are we going to be? We are a necromancer, so we are going to be necromancy. So we can channel power and do 80%. Magic attacks do plus 80%. I like that. Lightning Evoker. Okay. Magecraft 1. Soul Collector. Base attacks gain. Okay. Let's do... Magecraft doesn't look great. 1 stab. Okay, so you blow through resistances. We'll take Magecraft 1. I think we're going to be magey. That's my goal. I mean, he looks magey, does he not? So, done. Okay. And we still need some orders for our guys. So we're just going to head straight out for now. Oh, and we met Nefarious Blade Hollow. Salutations, Necromancer Gloom Hooknail. Your reputation precedes you. It pleases us to meet a Necromancer who shares our convictions. All right. But we can... So we're going to assess whether they're worth our... So we got the minor. So these are effectively the minor nations from Civ kind of thing, right? And we can enter diplomacy with them and vassalize them and so on and so forth. So we're going to roll there real quick. We're going to click on Blade Hollow and we can give them our Whispering Stone. And the Whispering Stone is going to slowly or quickly, if we're willing to spend, our Imperium currency, which is up here. That's your diplomatic currency, effectively. We're not going to spend that just yet. So we're just going to let our Whispering Stone do its work for now. And we'll worry about that all later. And then where to go to next? I think we're going to clear out just around the homestead here. So we produced a storehouse. What is next? Definitely we could do another granary there. Shrine, we need mining income. Done. We're going to do a shrine first. Perfectly, that makes sense. But yeah, and there you go. Done. All right. Slowly but surely. Weirdest thing that I've seen so far in this game is that there's no option to change your resolution. you have to, in the settings, it just matches your desktop resolution. By default, done. This battle is a safe battle, so we're going to charge up there. He's going to go to that cartographer, and we see the Guardian Tree. Interesting. Okay. In the meantime, so you'll see these red zones, right? These are the bad guys, the bad spawners. 240 Marauder Guard. The Brigand Camp's a little tough with extra guys in it. So we'll obviously not going to attack there. And we did get our extra dude, so we're going to charge him up and merge our armies. And okay, so we're at the Empire Tree. So you'll see that we have these branches, and we're going down 3 of them. We're going down Shadow, Chaos, and General. Everybody gets a General Tree. They get 6 points a turn. Done. And these trees we get based on our affinities. And our affinity you'll see up in the top right is 5 Chaos, and you'll see it right here. 5 Chaos, 1 Chaos, 5 Shadow. Each of these then unlocks at some point. And as we unlock them, we can spend our political currency, Imperium, to buy them. We're not actually going to buy any of these yet. We don't kill that many heroes. So 50 knowledge per is sort of crappy. That's like 1 turn's worth of knowledge. So I don't feel it's worth it. You'd have to be going after some dudes. Oh, creature cage. I should pop that creature cage is what I should do. So what do we got here? So okay, we've grown in population, so now we can annex a territory. So your cities just naturally grow as you go. It is very similar to like what Endless Legend did, what Planetfall did, what Humankind does, in that you don't take over individual hexes, you take over provinces. Every population point gives you another province. What I do like, I don't have to micromanage workers. So here I just pick what I'm going to build. That's going to give me some gold and production. That's going to give me all the production and so on. I farm 5 and 10. I'm going to go with gold. I'm going to go with gold. Over here I've got a gold mine. I could do food in a gold mine. Let's just do plain old gold here. And there you go. So now our city's that big. There's our borders. Done. So we're going to zip around. There. Get to that watchtower. An evil presence lingers in these lands. Few know what drives the hearts of mortals. Often it is greed, valor, or simply hunger. When the common cause grows large enough, men and women of like minds find each other in secret places. Smoke drifts from campfires and makeshift forges, drifts among shoddy tents and huts of these haphazard armies. It is from here they assault the surrounding lands with relentless impunity. Well, that sounds awesome. But we are going to attack these dudes first. Sure, we'll manual one of these just, again, to test our luck here a little bit. We got 2 archery. They all have missile attacks. So we have to be at least a little bit wary of that. In that they will... Oops, nope, go back up there. Sorry, you go up there. Oh, geez, I can't quite... I'm not quite selecting them. And done. And they'll come up. No shots this time, so that's good. So we are going to indeed fire. And we'll take... Doesn't really matter, but we'll nuke those guys there like that. And then we will... I mean, it always behooves you to charge the archers, in my opinion. First, we'll nuke that guy for 13. And then we're going to charge with that guy, and he's dead. We got him. Charge him. We're going to go up and shoot. Hold Alt to do what? You can hit anybody? Traitors. We're doing it. No, we're not doing it. They cannot get there, so they're going to run up there instead, and he will edge up there, and we'll try to take them out. And we do. End the turn. We got one guy left. The only complaint I have with games, and this is all modern games, is that they're beautiful but harder to parse. There's just so much crap on the screen that isn't data. This is the old man me talking. Keep that in mind. You damn kids, get off my lawn. So that's all. It's hard to parse a lot of times. Oh, we've weakened them too. That's sort of cool. We'll charge up a little bit and get the extra. Oh, there you go. Nice. I don't think it matters. We'll finish them with these guys, and we do. Done. So we close, and we get a reward. We get the Helm of the Warrior. We'll take it. And to equip it, we just go here into our screen. Done. So we've got a helmet now, +1 defense. So our physical protection is 41%. That ain't bad. We are a tanky wizard. New Empire development skill available. Spells ready to cast. So we've learned a spell, Create Bone Golem. We'll sit on that for now. What we want to do is we want to go here to the watchtower because that opens up the world map for us a little bit. I am not sure what that is. Oh, we don't want to attack those guys though, not with our lone scout. we do select new research. So Wayfarer is going to make us move faster. Brand of Wrath. Call grants non-dark units call a week. And it would impact none of the units. You'll see the units right there. We don't have any units in our army that would actually impact. An enemy army gains Soulbound, which is you increase the soul. So if we want to increase, we're gonna do that. That's effectively like a little trap the soul thing going on. And we have all seeing. So free cities with a whispering stone attached, assigned to them, provide you with vision range. So literally, you put a spy in there, you can see out of there. And free cities or vassals with a whispering stone assigned grant you 10 knowledge. Now that is actually pretty darn useful. So we're going to buy that one. And you'll see right there. So done. So now we should have a sight range now with these Blade Hollowians, and we get 76 knowledge. So that we're going to learn new skills faster. That's awesome. Okay. Looks like we're killing these guys, and we'll auto this. Whoa! The towering butcher ogre gibbers in terror at your army's approach. It hunkers down. Oh, do you... we can conscript them as laborers. So we don't get any production, but we receive a quick 253 production. Or no drama. So we don't get people. Instead, we would immediately get the shrine. That's a great question. Or we just smash them. I say we just smash them this time. We lost a little bit of hit points, but we killed them. And we do get the Watcher. So the Watcher is a tier 3 unit. That is definitely not a bad unit at all. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this gloomy guy and we're going to run him back home. And we're going to have the Watcher join us. So that's a pretty cool little army addition right there. A ruler leveled up. I suppose I'll take Lightning Evoker. So we're cleared out-ish, and then the question is... The question is what's next to clear out. So we've gotten just all the ones directly around our place here. Production. So we got the shrine constructed. Oh, and we have a thing going here too. Farm 3, that sucks. 3. 15, we'll take 15. 5 and 5. 15 it is, done. He can go, we have to set production, right. So we can get Dread Spire. +1 province annex range and +10 gold income. So our city can become bigger. Workshop is boosted, meaning it's cheaper. And experimentation chambers also boosted. We'll take those. We can make a queue, but for right now, we're just sort of slow playing it here. Let's get some more knowledge. And then down here, Bone Golem. We don't want a Bone Golem yet. We want... I'll take a Pursuer. Negotiation succeeded, so they're Pact of Loyal. So we have whispered them up to a certain point, and and as we go up in points on these thresholds, they will vassalize and then be integrated. So it just takes time. Now, you can be in a race with someone else. You can do quests for them. All kinds of things can happen. For 35, we gain 7, which is going to reduce the time. Do we know how much time it's going to take them? 5. Let's do it, and we get it. It's down to 3, so done. You could also attack them, of course. So we're gonna fight. We got 2 level 2s. I mean, we have our hero and so on, so I'm not super worried about these. Let's fire the auto, and we win that one, and charge in, and we gain, like I said, some crap here. Oh, I should have cast the shadow on them. The soul bound or whatever. And you're going on auto explorer, sir. And then you are going on guard duty. Done. Grim Entertainment. Before negotiations with Blade Hollow resume, Sinise Darkdrake greets you. She's flanked by 2 guards holding a malnourished man in chains. She bares her teeth with an unsettling grin. To honor your might, I offer you this gift for our mutual entertainment. We caught this miscreant trespassing my private forest. The prisoner scoffs and prepares to object, but a quick punch in the gut from the Baroness knocks the wind out of him. This prisoner's fate is yours to decide. So, 5 alignment, or gain 12, or, ooh, we could do a, so this is interesting because we can actually attempt here to turn a prisoner into a skeleton. 60-40 chance. It's a good question. How do we feel about that? So I'm going to say we're going to try it. 60% chance. It's not great, but get a free skelly. We're going to fail this time. Oh, we succeeded. Very nice. And we reach Pact of Loyalty immediately. And we got a skeleton in town also. Now, the problem with the skeleton is he's costing us 6 mana a turn. Oops, I don't want to disband him yet. So that sucks a little bit. Baneful Curse is a debuff. Weakened. That's good. We could maybe use Call the Weak. Soul Overflow. And Soul Binders. I'm going to say Baneful Curse. Negotiations exceeded, so they are on their way to vassalage. And we have another... Well, we can get more gold. And I do like it. I do like that. We can go down here, too, for more production. I always feel the gold might trump production, since we can buy production with gold. What's that small monster den look like? We're going to wipe that thing out. Let's do it. So first thing is we're going to charge the small monster den. And we are going to auto the small monster den. We're wearing down here. We are... And we get a Wand of Fire Breath. And $67. Now we can build an outpost. So what an outpost is, wherever your hero is, you can build an outpost. The outpost returns into city. So you're not managing settlers either. Everything is based around your military units. And Age of Wonders, it's very Age of Wonders, by the way. It's very light on the town management and heavy on the fighting dudes, which I'm all for. So our hero, technically, because he's here, he could build an outpost right here. And it would cost $10 to upkeep. It would be slowly upgraded potentially into a city. In addition, it sort of takes the territory. And that's a great question. What is the Guardian Tree? And that's the one thing I'm not quite certain of, is what the strategy for outposts is. I've only played, like I said, 2 or 3 games. I don't know if you, like, For instance, Master Magic. The new Master Magic is a city spammer. You should, as quickly as possible, build as many settler units as possible, and you should cover the map in your cities to avoid the AI from doing the same to you. This game seems less so because of how you expand. And of course, one city can be actually fairly formidable. At some point, you know, so this is far enough away from here, we can't quite get there yet, that we should build an outpost. I don't know that we're going to do that yet. We can turn on the little tags to see what every town, what every spot has. So that's cool, a little research thing. But these ones look sort of crappy, if I'm to be honest. Like all of these other things, I don't know if the Guardian Tree does for you. When annexed, it does 5 plus 15, so that's pretty good. Plus 2 mana and plus 2 knowledge per forester. Yeah, all these special locations have, you know, special things to them. I'm wondering if we should maybe province out here to take this conduit in the near future. Sure, we'll build an outpost. Done. There you go. We're building an outpost. Our ruler leveled up. So we're going to take Call the Weak now that we're getting a spell to help us weaken dudes. So done. Now he's going and picking crap up. I don't love the auto move, and I'll tell you why. Every so often it seems that it freezes in auto move. Not freezes the whole game, but just takes forever. Like it's thinking of something and can't quite get there. So we got a pursuer. We've got to produce our next building here. Can be... Yeah, we'll do a workshop since it's cheap. And we are going to come down here and produce a Dark Warrior. I think it behooves us to at least be getting a little bit more, you know, guys here in the universe. And the question is, can we still move while we're producing an outpost? Yes, we can. Okay, so he doesn't have to stay here. Let's go and see what the tree is going to be. So the tree is an ancient wonder. It's 3 skulls. We can't take it. That exploration would be a rough exploration for sure. Now we could explore it and see, and maybe retreat. I think we're just going to leave it for now, and we'll cut south west there. So we founded an outpost. Could be a work camp. Could found a city right there. We could just do it. Sure, done. We're going to start there. There you go. So we can annex from here, and we are going to annex. We're going to annex more gold because, again, gold is important, and we have the option of, we cannot buy this. We don't have enough. Magic origin unit upkeep reduced by 20%. That's a great one. Seafaring is fine, and so on. And then the ability for units to excavate earthen terrain in the underground. I have no idea what that means, by the way. So, I mean, whatever. All right, we need to build up our Imperium, though. Oh, there's a Sailor Necromancer, Gloom, Hooknail of Necrotic Golems. I am not impressed. Tread carefully before I decide your realm is actually worth conquering. So he is a good guy, probably, is my guess. So our relations are negative 325. We can up that by 50. We could drop it. They're Void Seekers. I have no idea. They're a strategic warlord. Their threat level is vigilant. The ruler feels threatened. We'll give him $50. I think ideally we would avoid war right off the bat. Baneful Curse, that weakens dudes, so we're going to want to sort of work that a little bit. Grants Call the Weak. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not going to shuffle. I'm just going to take that one for now. And so we could cast Soulbind Army. We could cast Create Bone Golem. I think we're good for now. We should remember Soulbound Army is the problem, and I will forget it. It's a low-risk battle. I think we are... That's a safe battle. So we're going to cast... We will cast Soulbound Army on them. I was insulted by the Void Walkers. Oh, well. Now we could do grievances. So I do... Actually, I'll tell you what. The diplomacy system of this game is actually pretty good. So we now have a grievance against them. We can literally either forgive it, which gives us a little boost. We could have them buy it off of us effectively. This gives us a war justification. We're fine. We're just going to back off of here for now. We did produce the workshop. I need as much mana as possible. Mana is my problem right now. Mana is my issue. Library's good. Mana is better. Let's do mana, even though it's expensive. And now that we have met someone, we will put 2 more armies in the queue. We got Silver Tongue Fruit, which gives us, it's like a strategic resource, and that gives us +1 allegiance. So we are vassals. We have vassalized Blade Hollow, which is why they probably have the Silver Tongue Fruit. And so now we have the option of Magic Origin Unit upkeep is reduced by 20%. We're going to take that. And you'll notice that our mana cost just jumped right on up, because now all of our troops that cost mana cost 20% less. That means our Watcher costs 20% less, and he's eating, and our Skeleton costs 20% less. So we are going to cast enemy units in the target army gains Soulbound. So we're going to cast that, and that's going to take 1 more turn. So I hope we can soulbind these bitches. A distraught member of the Necrotic Goblins Council, which, by the way, is a snappy dresser. Terrible news, my Necromancer. Our scouts have reported signals of an army of blessed souls roaming our lands. Our forebears told legend of these creatures. They are bringers of death, and seeing such a creature heralds 77 years of bad luck. We must drive it away immediately. I will take care of them. And indeed, I will take care of them. So we are going to cast our soul-boundedness on that guy. And then we're going to charge him. And we're going to fight. We're going to order our... so we're going to pay a bounty. So, and I love this. All these quest battles do give you some choices, right? So in this case, you know, right now we could either have discouraged attackers, because of course all our people are superstitious. -10 morale. I could take -10 morale, I think. Or I just give 190 gold and they're all like, yeah, let's do it. We're going to order our disheartened troops to attack. They're tier 3s. Whew. All right. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. So, first thing is first, we're going to bring the warriors to the forefront here. And we'll put the Watcher up front. Warlock's backing him up. And we will stand astride them. And we can rotate like that. And then we'll go on the defensive here and let them charge up. And they do. So we can do... I don't know what these guys actually look like. What do they look like? Melee Strike, Archon Smite, Beacon of Hope. That Archon Smite is a big deal, actually. 14 frost damage becomes slowed. Slowed is minus movement. I don't know that really matters. I mean, I don't know how far they're going to move. They are soulbound for 3 turns, so we will get more souls off of them. We could sunder them. What is their defense? 12 defense? It's a lot of damn defense. I mean, they are shielded, right? But we have sundered them. Oh, wow. Not a lot of good stuff there. Lightning is 12. The Magic Blast is 16. We just grazed them. Well, that sort of sucks. We're going to shoot them too. Whew. I mean, you know, we are... we're going to try our best here. Psychic Gaze. Or Lightning Bolts. Is that a ranged attack? Let's see what Psychic Gaze looks like. 36. Yeah, we're going to hit him. Okay, that was good. I like that one. That at least felt good. We're going to charge. And I like the cancel retaliation. That's actually a good, and we're going to charge. And that's what we can do. We've almost got one of them down, but they're probably going to hit us pretty hard, is my guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, not bad. We lived. Whew. Okay. They got a lot of debuffs on them, so we're going to hit them with... They're nice. And we're just going to try to pound... we're going to try to pound the damage on them, the range damage, and then we're going to go in. So we weakened them. Oops. Well, we didn't really mean to do that with him. I thought we were using him. We'll use the magic bolts there. I don't like the only 30% chance to hit. We did graze him. And we'll charge strike him and see how low we can get him. Almost, huh? All right, nice. So, not a terrible battle, actually. We did win. We should complete our quest. Yes, marvelous work, just marvelous. We managed to contain any panic. It seems we're in the clear, thanks to you, of course. So, all cities are going to gain 20% stability. I don't really know what that means. So there you go. You can see what it means right there. High stability boosts food and production. Perfect. All free cities gain 150 relations. So that's the other guys we're talking. Yeah, right. So that's our other guys. So this proves. So we could do the. Let's see what we got here. I would say that we want. So our options are draft the units right now. I'm okay not drafting the units. Let's get our production up. And we'll get our production in for the Mana Obelisk, because that seems to be our our dangerous spot there is our mana is low, super low. We have a lot of souls down here to collect. That is a safe battle. Safe battle. All these battles are pretty safe. We're going to go here. A hero has offered to join. Okay, so we can get another hero. And so we have Benaroth Dark Drake. He is lucky. And he is a... What the heck? Like, do we know what he is? He's an archer. Okay, that's cool. We have Nexus Dark Drake. Ooh, all the Dark Drakes have shown up. Like, the whole family. She is an ambusher. And she is very mage crafty, right? Ambusher. Sneaky. I mean, we have a mage. Shaman and Durnil the Poacher. Hero of the Meek. Sibir the Shaman is seductive. That means she has seduce. She can mind control someone. You know... Wow, that seems... It seems like a good power. Now, mind you, I don't know if it even has a chance in hell of firing off. That seems like an awesome power, by the way. These guys are level 1, whereas these guys are level 3. We're going to take the Seductress here. So I think that... Because that might be fun as heck. So now we got some production to set up. And we're definitely going to go for... in this case, I'm going to go for the Shrine and then the Storehouse. And we will recruit a Warrior and a Pursuer to defend the town. And now we can set up a governor. So you don't have to sit in town to be a governor. You can govern remotely. Sure. So she'll set up and the town's founded. And we are good to go there. So she is where? She is over here. That's a good question. What we're going to do with her. We are full up on dudes. I might consider dragging her into the main army and sending one of these guys back. Or sending him up to Gloomdrum and then moving her down. Just in hopes of getting experience, effectively. And Draktur can annex a province. And so we have option of 5, 3 farm, 3 farm, 5 farm, 5 farm. I think we will annex to our south. And we are a flourishing vassalage. So we are almost up to their allegiance, where we will be able to annex them if we want. And no one's competing for us. That's actually when it becomes dicey, right? Is when you're competing for their love. So rivalry's been declared on us by our boys here. I don't love it. Can we settle the grievances? We could just forgive them. I have no interest in forgiving them. So we do have 6. She's going to show up. And we're going to cast Soulbind Army, which takes a turn, which sort of stinks. So that's a safe battle. That's a battle we can just do this round. 260, 225. He is going to run back up there. And I don't know that we're going to wait. I think we're going to fight the battle we can fight. And we're going to do it manually so that we can test out our new lady friend. Oh, and there's fire everywhere. Holy crap. And these guys are all pyromancers. Well, that's going to suck a little bit. Okay. Now, see, here's what I don't like. I'll tell you what. I can't see what's what. There's too much crap going on. I almost wish I could just cut all the trees. Like, is there settings in combat to not do the trees? No. Okay. Because I can't see that fire. Like, it's good that it gives me a warning. I just hate that that's a thing. So I think what we're going to do, so here's our shaman. And this is not going to go great no matter what. So we're going to move the watchers up to the side. And we are going to try to get our arm. He's burning because he is. We're going to go this direction with our hero units. Oh, I'm burning now because I'm an idiot. Move the archers behind. And sort of we'll go up in 2 groups of 3 around the fire. Okay, so far so good. So now what we're going to do is we will... So these guys probably have fire resistance is my guess. I don't know. They have flame bolts and flame strike. We could try... It's not a ton of damage. Do we have any other spells to cast? Not really. Baneful Curse is going to make them weaker. We're going to Baneful Curse them. Heck with it. Bam. So we Baneful Curse them. And then we do that directly before we roll on in, effectively, is the idea, right? So we can Magic Blast them. We can Lightning Evocation them. Heck, we could Quick Stab them for crying out loud. I'd rather stay somewhat distant. Here's our Warlock. It does seem like we're sort of trapped. We're going to let her go up too. I'm going to 71% mind control these guys. Dumb. We're going to try it. Resisted, so they are distracted. That is too darn bad, folks. And we cannot move up. We're going to move to there, and we will nuke them with magic bolts. Okay. So now for these guys, charge. He just charges in and smacks them. Watchers. We can kill them with Psychic Gaze, and we do, and I think that's a good place to be, and we are done there. Okay. So they regenerate the flames. That's sort of cool. I think they just regenerated the flames, or maybe I saw that. I think we're coming up here. We will try to nuke him. He's going to get charged. And then shot down. Watcher comes up. We'll nuke him with lightning bolts. I'd rather not. What is this? This is Sundering Curse. Oh, so we can curse them. We're going to charge up through and hit them again. And we actually can just hit them again, right? So we're going to do that. All right. And he did not do much. So we're good to go. And I think this battle will be ended by the missile fire. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. Nope, yes, okay. Yay, all right. Done. And that was an easy fight. But having said that, you know, she wasn't bad. That's 225. This fight is 195. We're going to move up there. And we have orders for these guys. Oh, these guys are going to guard. And what are we doing? So we did produce some mana obelisk. That's good. Underground Laboratory boosted. Town Hall 2 Dread Spire. Stonemason. These three look great. So we're going to go up to town level 2 effectively. And then I think the underground laboratory. So we'll go that route. And then these guys do have enough folks. So that's going to produce more food. So we're going to convert our draft to food momentarily. And end the turn. So it's not going terribly. It's going okay-ish, I would say. I think, obviously, we're going to be stuck at war with the other guys here. So we do need to figure that out pretty darn quick. Similarly, so we got a gold vein here. We have a fire forged stone here. This might be another good place for an outpost, if I'm to be honest. And again, I don't quite know where the bad guys are. I mean, aside from him, who's right there. So it might be worthwhile to put an outpost here. So we're going to do that. Can we cast Soulbind? We can cast Soulbind. So we're going to cast on them. And we're going to roll in. We're going to attack, but we'll auto this one. And not significant damage, and they're dead. We get a battle axe. I don't think I care. Like, I'm not sure that matters. And we'll roll through maybe this next battle, too. Chestplate of Vitality. Now, that is a little bit of a better deal. She has 90 hit points. He has 100 hit points. I think she's going to get the Chestplate of Vitality. She currently has a Staff of Frost. She could turn that into a Battle Axe. Nah, I think we're going to wait on that one. Rally of the Lieges. So we do have a rally. So periodically, you get these Rally of the Lieges. I have no idea what that means. What it means is that you can spend gold and Imperium to quickly gain a group of units. So I could gain an Outrider, a Dark Warrior, and a Pursuer. So all tier 1 units, I could grab a bunch of them. Cities that are loyal to you, put forth a list of draftable units. So there you go. So he's going to move up there, and we're going to guard effectively. So he is done. We now have right, yeah. So we got that rolling right now. The outpost is going to appear there. Let's check a look at that Serpent Cavern. We have researched Brand of Wrath. And so now we're done with that book of magic. And we have to select another book of magic. So we can go Horde, which actually wouldn't suck. Spawnkin I love. I had that when I played a rat race, and I did love the Spawnkin because it can essentially convert your entire army, or not your army, your whole species, and shrinks you, meaning you have more units in your formation. So it's plus 20% damage. Pyromancy. Something should go with Shadow, right? Where's Shadow? Cryomancy is shadow. Well, I like that sound. Let's go with Cryomancy because it works with shadow.
When all the world
and so we have the White
ice,
Witch.
I see a
Level 2
pure
battle unit
paradise.
Ice Coffin.
Frost their limbs and make
Frozen
their bones brittle.
or Frost Blades, which
blood.
give us a unit enchantment
Summon
which
the
makes
blizzard
the
to
base
freeze
melee
flesh
attack
and
of the
inspire
units
fear
deal
that harkens
plus
back
4
to
frost,
time
minus 2 physical.
when
We will research Frost Blades. And oh, now we can annex a province. None of these are super good. They're plus 5 farm to everything we got here. We're going to go this way. Our hero leveled up, Severe. Our seductress shaman lady. What do we got here? So she can take frost weapons. Now that's only her physical weapons. Call the Weak. She has fast recuperation. She's sneaky. I think Magecraft 1 is not a bad idea for her since we're working on her seductive powers. I think that's a good power. And our ruler level. So we get a signature skill at level 5, 10, 15, and 20. So for instance, Mass Rejuvenation, not bad. Summon Undead, I mean, yes. Once per battle, 100% done. Done, done, done. That's a great power. And we still get a power. So that is cool also. Fire Evoker. Where did that come from? Like, how is that a thing? I don't know. Channel Power, maybe. Sundering Curse. Magecraft 2. I mean, I don't know that that's any better than what we have, right? Our Magic Blast. Well, our Magic Blast is 1 unit. Lightning Evocation is 2. Fire Evoker would be... It's just weird that that's a thing, but okay. And then we can do Support. Soul Collector, True Sight. I think what we're going to do is... So Fire Evoker will be a nuke. Distant Evocation would give our magic attack +1 range, so certainly useful. By the way, I do also like Channel Power, because that's going to give us then a big attack, 1 round. Lightning Evocation sort of sucks. I feel bad that I took it. Womp womp. I'm going to take the Distant Evocation done. I like that one. So we'll close that up. We do have a spell we could cast. What is that? Brand of Wrath. Call the Weak increases damage. Call the Weak increases damage dealt to enemies with negative status effects. We do have negative status effects in terms of we are good at creating those. I'm going to cancel that for now. And we do have the Rally, of course. Do I care enough to take these units? $128, and we get 3 units in our throne city, which we would then just pop up to Grummer. Yes, we're gonna do it. Done. So there you go, and we end the turn. Sorry, lot of considering there. I'm surprised I've not met anyone else. super surprised. Orders required. So we're going to move over here. We are going to cast Soulbind Army. That's going to pop up in a turn, and we're going to, next turn, obviously hit these guys up with it, and then jump them. Oop, something's going on down there. We build our outpost. Ride for vengeance. I was a lonely child, Severus approaches me and explains, the only friend I've had was my dread spider, my pet dread spider Spot. I loved that beast. But then an ice spider came and attacked our village. Everyone fled, except for me and Spot. He died protecting me. Oh, we are going to kill that dude for you. 100%. That's not even... I mean, I don't even... Why would we even doubt that? So we're going to reinforce that town. Outpost is founded. We're going to work camp up. And so we have some empire development skills here. Gain the Crypt Blade hero item. I mean, I love whatever that sounds like. Yes, I'm taking it. 100%, I'm taking that. That sounds wonderful. So, done. I don't even know what that means, but we're gonna, what do we got here? Crypt Blade, what does that do? Resurrects targets killed as zombies. Yes. Yes. And I do want to now talk to her. I could give her the Wand of Fire Breath? Sure, because you never know. That might be super useful. Spell ready. We're going to launch it. And we right click there. Spell, so now they are soulbound. And we're going to roll on in. I mean, we're manually combating because I just got a Crypt Blade and a Wand of Fire. Right? I mean, yes, we're doing that. So we're going to go move up, let's say 2. The big buff Berserkers will move up beside. We'll go up there. These guys will bring up the rear, and he'll be the flank. Done. I mean, these guys, you know, I mean, they're big and beefy for sure. I think we curse first. As always, I think that's a good thing to do. It's lightning time. So we lightning them a little bit. Not a huge deal. She's going to pop one here, and let's see, can she seduce any of them? 76%. 76%. Let's do it. A is mind controlled for 3 turns, so that looks sweet to me. We will psychic gaze that guy. Take a pot shot there. We're gonna charge that dude. And I think the only thing left is the wizards. And they kill the guy like they needed to. And now, that's it. So let's see. Wait, we got someone that can act? Who can act? Can he act? Can he attack? He can attack. That is so spiffy. Okay, sure. Ooh. That was a pretty ineffectual attack. And we will just magic blast him to death. And then, there you go, we did win the fight. Close out, we got a bunch of souls there. And that is working. That's not a bad little crew so far. Draktur can annex another province. 15. I think we're going to build the forester there. Because we need a little bit more production. Our production is not doing great. And now we need to figure out where these dudes are. They're way... Oh, geez, they're way up there. What's Blade Hollow doing? They're not quite... We got a long way to roll to get back up there, don't we? Oh, there's our boys. So what if we denounce them? Yeah, I do not care enough. So the free city can be integrated. It costs 300 to do it. So we're gonna have to wait. It'll be a turn. We need to not spend any more Imperium. Soul Overflow. Strengthen, yes, 100% done. That's a great one. Corundum can annex. So these are all just 5, 5, 5. None of these are any good, by the way. They all sort of suck, but we are going to expand. Good question. Like, what direction should we expand in? Now we get -2 for the swamp, +2 for the river. I think Blade Hollow goes that direction. We're going to go out that way. I do like the paper map in that it does make the borders clear. I don't necessarily feel that the borders are clear otherwise. I wish... I don't know. I don't know what I wish exactly. I would like almost a color overlay, maybe a little bit, but that's just me. Like I said, my eyes are old. Got some old eyes, man. We're going to try to book it up to the northeast there. We only have 19 turns. I hope that'll work. I hope that's enough time. I'm going to boil some water for tea. Yeah, it's quiet night. I just decided to stream this game as opposed to playing any of the, the dozen others that I've been playing. So, just cause. Oh, so we can annex Blade Hollow actually. So that's cool. So let's do that. So we'll integrate the city, and I will inspect it. Now, the one thing I don't love, we actually lose. We lose the army that they had, so that stinks. I mean, it would probably be a little too good if you kept the army, if I'm to be honest, so I get it. We're going to take the shrine first, town hall second, and we will need a little bit of an army pumping out here. So we're going to take Dark Warrior and Pursuer at the very least to start. And we did get a hero. We did get a hero. So we will... I don't know where that hero is. Is that her? So we get a hero. So you know what? That makes up for the army. That's great. That's awesome. I will 100% take that. Treaty's expired because we've integrated them. We've got our Whispering Stone back, and we got the special resources that they have signed to them. And the question is, we sort of have to get an army for this this lady here. So we will merge up an army. So we got 2 Silver Tongue Fruit, which helps our Whispering Stone. So the question is, do we know of any other cities? And the answer is, I don't think we do. We have not seen anything. I think... Oh, you know what happened? I think my scout got eaten. I think that's what happened, and that's why we're not meeting anyone. And that's why we can't find the thing. So maybe we need to produce some scout action just to get back in the game. Oh, where claimed province has been captured? Which claimed province? It's got to be like down here somewhere, right? I don't like that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head him back down. And she's going to have to take care of these spiders. It's still a safe battle. We'll auto-combat it. And we lost a tiny bit of health, but otherwise we're in good shape. Yeah, we definitely... So we need a southern vanguard here to protect us from the depredations of the so-called good guys. New pursuit. Mount. Oh, 100%. We're going to mount up here. Oh, she has a staff equipped. You know what? We don't need the staff equipped. Done. She will take the battle axe and the vampire spider. There you go. And she has a level. So she can actually be a little bit more punchy than our guy. She already has fire breath. So let's keep that in mind. She already has... And we will give her frost weapons. And that's going to up her damage by 2, effectively. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the look at equipment button. Got it. Okay. So what else we got? So we got orders here. Guard. Soul Overflow is researched. I like... physical ranged. I mean, that's great. Take the enchantment. We do have a bunch of spells ready to cast. I mean, Frostblades wouldn't suck. It would cost us... Oof. 18 a turn to upkeep. I think we're going to cast it. And let's see what we're doing here. So we do need to keep our mana up there. We'll just start with that. And... I do like Charge Strike. I like some Charge Strike. 10 upkeep. That's a lot of upkeep. It's a lot of upkeep. And the outpost produced a work camp. So they can actually grab one of these. What are we going to do? So the Fireforged Stone is plus 20. They have a gold vein already. That's good stuff. Conduit is mana. Yeah, we're taking the conduit. Done. So we did get a Fireforged Stone. What does that do? Units cost 20% less to draft. I think these are equivalent to like luxury resources in Civ, except they do stuff, right? This is our big army. Our big army is going to, I think, just keep coming. And, all right, we got another province here. Yeah, we'll farm up. Done. And now we have some production here. What do we got? Wizard Tower. Imperium quicker. That's interesting. Dark Forge. Must be built on an acquired province. So what that does is counts as a mine. I don't know how I feel about that. Some of them just take away what you've already built, and so you have to be very aware of what you're doing there. I can use gold, of course, always. We don't need... What's the Arcane Institute? It's more knowledge income. I could use a mint. I would not mind a mint. Gold is starting... You can sort of see that we're starting to spend more and more. We'll do the stonemason first because it's boosted. And then we'll worry about the rest of this stuff. What's a warlock going to cost us? 12 bucks. What's a night guard going to cost us? It's a polearm unit. Let's take one night guard and done. She needs orders. So... I'm going to shuffle some troops around. We're going to go in 11 to 6 here on that guy if we can. But we can't do it this turn because we used all of his capabilities. So we're going to move up. Done. She's done for the turn. New Empire Development skill. So we got some options here. Can build roads. 3 gold per hex. So what that is pretty much any army you can then switch on to road build. And every hex is going to cost you 3 bucks. But you're going to get a road then, which is going to increase your movement speed on that road, of course. What do we got here? We already gained the Crypt Blade. Unit Tier 1 units. Cost minus 30% upkeep. You know what? Yeah. 100%. I think that's a great idea. We're going to close that up. An infestation is starting to send. Acreon the Endless found trespassing in my domain. Ooh, you little... You're freaking dragon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's me and him, I suppose. I don't know that there's any other dudes in the entirety of the map. Oh, here he comes. Ooh. Devouring the Light. Tales of your dealings with Shadow Affinity travel far. A company of stalwart paladins proclaim they will overthrow you. The zealous battle monks of sterling truth are eager to vanquish a manifestation of shadow. Okay. So I could bribe them. I could fight them. And I think we're going to fight them. First thing is first, where the heck are these guys? They're here. So that's going to give her something to do. For sure. So we're going to go there. And hey, we can't reach him with him either. Or can we? Nope, we cannot. So that stinks. Okay. Draktor can annex a province. And we can start pushing south. And I think we're going to start pushing south into their sort of realm a little bit. Unless there's a really good province somewhere. There's a farms. I mean, the farms are good. They're not good. They're 5. It's sort of crappy. These are terrible provinces, by the way. Like, these are the ones that you would overrun with a thing. I'm going to take them and then maybe build a building on top of them. Production here. We'll do that first and the mana second. And I'm not going to worry about Empire Development yet. Ready to launch Frost Blades. So now we're going to enchant a bunch of dudes. It's going to cost us 20 bucks a turn, 20 mana a turn. And now all of my melee units have some Frost Blade there. And now he... we're going to try to stay close to the south. I'm worried that we will get... oh no, there's a scout unit. What the hell's he been doing all this time? Oh, so they attacked us. So they walked into the 12-on-3. Sure. We actually lost a guy. It was a scout unit, so done. That's fine. So that, I believe, is that infestation. He's going to go back to guard. She is going to... I would love to... that's a risky battle, though. So we're going to move south. We do got some frost arrows. Blizzard. Enemy army spell. Sustain 20 frost damage. -2 status resistance for a turn. That's a huge deal. Production. We're going to take the mana. When we can take the mana, we take the mana. We're going to try to pump that mana up because we are... School of Cryomancy. Ooh. It's not great for this town because we don't have a lot, but yeah, it's an interesting... Must be built on an acquired on a province. I'll take a granary as well. Build a night guard here. Done. We're going to clear out some of this crap, and we do. Done. Hero leveled up. All right. Good job. All right, so what are we doing here? We're magey. We're trying to be... oh, no, this is a rando. Okay. This is our newbie. We're very magey. We're a magey crew. Warding bond. Damage sustained by this friendly unit is transferred to this unit with a 20% reduction. So she actually... that's interesting. And she would be better as an army leader. She'd be great. I'm going to take the endurance training and then see if I can I make her an army leader? She is an army leader, right? This is her right here. So, all right, I can, yeah, okay. Oh, geez, there's a ton of dudes over there. That is bad news. So yeah, we need... our domain has been invaded by the bad guys. Man, we're gonna have a hard life here, buddy. We do need to city this up and then expand and sort of push him. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes there. That is a high-risk battle for sure. We are not really... we've not done a good job of keeping up with those. That might be a lesson learned for us here. Take a quarry there. It is a low-risk battle, but it is a risk battle. It's not a zero-risk battle. So let's see. What if I moved So can she get there this turn or not? She can get to there, and then he could go up and attack. So we're going to do that. So she goes there. He's going to come out of the city. And he'll attack from there. That makes it a safe battle. We do lose one archer, but we close that out. So we could feed them. We could tease the secrets out of their dying brains. We could harvest their souls. We could raise some battle monks. We will tease the secrets out of their brains. So we learn Blizzard. And now, what do we need here? Tome of Necromancy. Select it. So we are more necromancing.
Of all,
we could just get a plain old necromancer.
Cure the greatest ailment
I like it. Raise zombies. Raise this corpse in a 1 hex radius as zombie units that die at the end of combat.
Ritual doesn't have its side effects.
Could definitely be good.
Yet satisfying.
I'm going to try to take the necromancer, I think. These guys will head back to town. I think she is going to need to deal with this northern push here by the oh man, that's quite the fight there. It's low risk. We'll do a manual fight. We'll see how crappy this all goes. Oof, I can't see shit on this map. Okay. So they have 6 units. We have 6 units. I'm going to try to fade right. Fortunes, they get some crit hit action here. Okay, we got spells ready to launch. We can buff our dudes. Not terrible. Obviously, we can nuke some dudes. And so on. What do these guys have? How many hit points? I don't know, man. Maybe? Can we charge them? So 27 from there, 25 from there. So that guy's gonna... Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to push really hard on this side. I mean, obviously we're only going to get around before these guys hit. But these are the tier 2s. These are... The tier 3s are way back there. And so the question is, what do we do? I think we're going to do... We could strengthen like 4 units in one fell swoop. We could weaken these 3, giving them sundered defense. This is one where I go, man, I wish I could test and see what would happen, right? Because we're going to charge this guy for 27. And so what is that? What did that do, right? As opposed to, say, strengthening them. I tell you what, we're going to strengthen our guys first. And the reason we're going to strengthen our dudes is... Sure. Oops, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna strengthen our guys. We're gonna strengthen these ones. That's gonna do 30 points now. So okay, so be it. She's going to be able to cone in a 3-hex cone. So if she runs up here, now it's fire. So she could also web them. 1-hex radius, potentially immobilize them. We could seduce, 60% only. And maybe we'll save that one. And can she not use that? She cannot use an enemy's under control. So getting on top of her is sort of the key to that. So we're going to go right there. All right. He's going to move up. And we will magic blast. And we, whatever, I mean, she hit, right? That's cool. These guys cannot go through. Psychic Gaze. We can nuke them. And it's always good to kill somebody, in my opinion. Like, there's never a bad idea. Can we seduce them? 60%. That's probably a next turn thing because it's probably a next turn thing. We've already moved. He's going to come up and shoot. Probably not enough damage to really warrant that. And then he'll come up behind. Done. And then we probably want to sunder their resistance first thing. And she'll just heal him for this turn. And then he will... I mean... reach anybody. That is... reaching someone is presumably a next turn thing here, too. We're just going to save it and see what happens. They're going to rally. He charges the archers. Okay. As it stands, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright. So she... 60% mind control, but we're going to sunder them first. Okay. Now she's going to try, and she has a 71% chance, and she does get them. So that's a little bit of a winner right there. He's going to magic bolts that guy, who dodges away. And he's going to shoot 3 times. Not great. Not great. Not... we got here. We can do lightning. I can do summon undead. Which we're going to do. They can't do anything this turn. That reminds me, that's got to be almost the first thing we do, right? Probably in this case, because they have no movement points now. So, fine. I will remember that. Oh, and that's it, huh? I didn't like that turn. That turn did not go as well. I think we're losing these archers. These guys are hurting a little bit too. Our big guys there, yeah, they're dead. Well, they got eaten alive. And now the damn Scald's coming up to heal his boys. That ain't good. Okay. Done. All right, excellent. We're gonna mostly gut these guys, I hope, and he's gonna kill them. Nice. Okay. Yeah, those undead are. That's a pretty big. Where is? Ah, we missed. That's too bad. Okay. Well, what's she gonna do? She is going to. Up here in shield wall. He'll try to finish these guys off. Oh, we missed again. Gosh darn it. He'll try to finish these guys off, and he does. Yay, finally. Okay. For him, he's gonna get. He'll get a curse. We'll end the turn and let him come on up and do his thing. There you go. Okay. I assume skulls have fire resistance. Hit him with the cone. That's cool. We can give ourselves a 50% chance that we'll do that. He's going to nuke them with the Psychic Gaze. Seems to have worked. And we will try our best to otherwise skeleton the crap out of this dude. Get up there, boys! I mean, yeah. But I do... Oh, we're... Oh, darn. That's too bad that we sort of lost him. We'll try again. No, he... We'll shoot the bow. So now we actually have to deal with this guy again, which sort of sucks, actually. I mean, having said that, there's a lot of us. So maybe this all doesn't matter, and some of us are skeletons. I don't care if they live or die. Alright, so we did... That's good. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Yeah, I think... So we're going to go up there. We did lose a guy, though. What is that place? Let's explore it and see if we can back out. Are you sure you want to enter? Province has already been claimed. Grievance. Yeah, we're going to totally do it. What do we got? We got a low-risk battle, but it is a risky battle. We could lose a population and clear the Serpent Cavern without a fight. Ooh, fascinating. Or we could retreat. We'll retreat for now. And we will cast... We'll cast something. Here, hold on. Let's create a Bone Golem. We have to create... Oh, we can't do a friendly army. We have to do a city. That sucks a little bit. Oh, by combining two skeleton units. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, we abort the spell. That's sort of useless, actually. Okay, I didn't realize that was what we needed. That's interesting. We'll have to rethink our position on that one. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are looking for money and or mana. I mean, food's okay, but money or mana are the two things. So we're going to take the mint. I mean... we don't want to produce a skeleton. We might as well just produce a bone golem at that point. It's going to cost us 11, though. It's just too much. It's just too much. So instead, we'll get a night guard. Our ruler did level up after that fight. He's level 6. More Sundering Curse. Obviously, channel power still is a thing. More ignoring resistance. I don't know if that necessarily helps us. Frozen. Let's try channel power. I don't know for sure, but let's try it. So he's got it. Our hero's leveled up. So that's our shaman lady, who is not, she's not terrible. And we get lightning evoker. That sucks. I would love to get something which had her cut through Magecraft 2. We need one more battle magic skill. So that's sort of the issue there. I think... Oh, and she's level 4, not quite. She can take resistance. I'm going to take channel power, and she can also have channel power, and then maybe we can switch off effectively. Frost arrows. End our turn momentarily. I do like this game. I really think, terrible borders aside, I think this might be one of the better 4Xs I've seen for fantasy in a long time. You just pop 500 knowledge. This one, 5 combat casting points per unit death or kill in combat. I am not 1000% sure how that is going to help me. I don't need a bunch of units. Increases the city cap by 1. Presumably I'm at the city cap, so that's good to know. City cap is here, 3 of 3. I mean, the roads don't suck, but I need points to build that outpost. Oh, I can't build the outpost. I have 3 cities. Right. So I do need one of these. I need to increase the darn city cap. So done. City cap increased. So I think I'm going to go there. I don't think I can actually call a unit. I can only create a bone golem by combining 2 skeleton units. That does not help me at all. I'm going to at least sit here until I can heal up my guy. And what do we have here? And I'm going to take him, and he's going to reinforce that group. So we're going to sit for a turn. She is going to... So she's got all wimpy dudes. She's going to take one dude from him. And I mean, I hate to say it, but we're just going to charge in like a nutbag, right everything, and just nuke him. We did lose a guy. Well, that stinks. Okay. That's fine. You go back and guard the town. And she needs to come up here, because, man, they are just charging. We need to clear out some of those, but they are... So I've obviously waited too long to clear those infestations. I will look for your sister. Sure, I'll look for your sister. So we can gather another province. We're going to take the production. We got infestations from up north, which we're going to have to deal with. And we did meet a ruler finally. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sublime Seducer, Sinren Taliath. Many Godir make war. I aim to make peace. They're hedonists. I'm going to give them a gift. I'm going to give him a gift. Done. $200 to pronounce friendship. I'm going to pronounce friendship because I'm going to need to be fighting the other guy. So we're going to try to keep it... Okay, so we are healed up. We're going to explore now. Okay, we're doing it. And, you know, it's a battle, but we're going to do the manual combat. I think we got this. Oof, okay, a lot of dudes, but we got this. Channel power and summon undead. So keeping in mind that we also have the undead hordes to manage. So I'm gonna pull them up. There you go. She's gonna come around this flank. She is done. The archers will move up. This guy will move up on the flank here. I'll rotate because I don't want him to be. And then the warlocks, I think, will back that guy up. And we're done. And let's see what happens. Okay. So these are tier 2s. 70 hit points, plague serpents. Just some birds. The big guy is the Thunderbird in the back. That is a dangerous dude. So I would say... Yeah, let's see what Soulfire. Soulfire is not huge. But we can, and you know, it's not inconsiderable damage. I say we wait for him. One more turn. Oh wow, did we... What the hell happened there? Alright, so the Plague Serpents have charged. We have no points. He's got points at least. So I'm going to say that our guy here is going to fire his channel power. He channels power. So now everybody else's magic attacks theoretically are better. I don't know for sure. So we have nuked him. get mind control at 60%. What we're going to do is we're going to sunder some dudes here for sure. Now she's going to try the power. 71%. So we did get him. We're going to send one guy up to sort of deal with them. And it'll just be them, effectively. He can't go this turn. He's gone. Yeah. Fill this breach here. Do we have any other units to go? Yes, we do have this guy. The Night Gunner. We're gonna head up. Did we do anything else? So we're gonna sit on this and hope, I think, that we're not gonna take too much damage this round. Ooh, these guys, ooh, that guy's getting pounded over there. I think we killed a guy with decay. The first thing is first, let's utilize the big bad guy here we got. No, we can't do anything with him? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. So let's... Which guy is ours? That guy. I like the flanked. Let's do it. Yes. So he turns on his boy and kills him. In one fell swoop. The archers are going to shoot them down. That wasn't as good as I expected, if I'm to be quite honest. He is going to have to retreat, I think. Try to magic blast that guy dead, and he is. Okay, good. That lets these guys use their powers again, which is sort of what I needed to happen. No line of sight. No line of sight. No line of sight. Okay, you guys go there. He is going to try to magic blast that guy. It's okay. Not great. These are zombies. He's going to get on him. And he's going to get on him. And he's going to finish off, not finish him off, but get on him. So good, that's all good. And actually, what's he have? Does he have frost or lightning? No, let's just see if we can nuke him. We did. Excellent. Now these guys are hurting a little bit, but they're just zombies. So, you know, the answer is, what does it matter? She's going to come up and whack that guy a little bit. And then he's going to whack him too. That's not great. Oh, he didn't do too bad. And we end the turn. We are done. Yes. So, minor injury. Okay, pit of Viper's Aftermath. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bears silent witness to the magic of the curse you withstood. You find a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a litho-shaping spell. You can keep it. The scroll will help me in future battles. That gives me knowledge. Bring the victims to life. That will give me Imperium and +5 alignment. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that. Revive the victims of the curse. You can use these Sun Priests. Sun Priest seems... Yeah, like, I don't like that. I'm going to take the scroll. And I'm going to take the scroll to learn Necromancer. Done. I do not like any of these. Shuffle this. Shuffle this. Shuffle it away. Rotting Explosion. That ain't bad. Necrotic Magic. I'm going to take Rotting Explosion. I'm going to take it, but... and the reason I'm going to do that is because in case you get to a point where these zombies are, you know, hurting, they're almost dead, then we can sort of use that as a means to hopefully take some dudes out, right, in the meantime. I'm going to utilize this double fight here and try to take out that infestation, the charging infestation, which we did, and then run him back to town. And we'll continue the fight. Alright, not bad, not bad. So she levels up, I believe. Yep. Dark Side levels up. What were we doing with her? I have no idea, by the way. She has two oh, right. She got the endurance training. Unholy Leader. It's vigor for her. We could do defensive training. I don't know if that actually helps or not. Defensive training would be +1 to all the units. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take... She's going to be our leader. She's going to lead all the dudes to victory there. And she leveled up again. Holy crap. Well, that's interesting. Does she have any other... Target friendly unit gets its action points back once per turn. Maybe. I'm not as excited with that. Let's... I would love to actually have like something that she could use to be a little bit tougher. Not tougher, but I just mean nuclear. That 24 blast is not terrible. So maybe we go with that. Maybe we go with Magecraft. We're all mages here. We are all the mages. Yeah, in the whole universe. That's us. So we got to kill this brigand camp. We gotta work this. So I think what we're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We revealed the new locations just to clear that thing. Now you go back to guarding. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use these two, and we're going to charge through. So that's our goal here, is to use this, and then we got to check our town's production. Oh geez, another one. Wow, they are just coming from all damn directions, aren't they? Okay, well, so be it. And if that's the case, we're going to shift these guys up. She's going to charge down. We'll nuke them. And then we're going to head pretty much this direction. And he's going to go there and be done for now this turn. And now him, what are we going to do? Good question. Let's check out the ritual circle while we're here. All right, cool. 6 on 6. Done. We might be able to take that. Yeah, we're getting a little too much pressure from all these widgets here, all these infestations. Like we have, yeah. See, they're coming again. 6 to 4, auto combat that. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, ruler level. Well, we like that. We'll take that. The ruler leveled up. So what are we? We're level 7. So we're not leveling up super fast here, but we are leveling up. Frost Evoker deals damage to units in a 3-hex cone. I like it. I mean, $15 versus 50. Yeah, sure. Done. Close and close. We did get a hero leveled up too, and that's our lovely. She's level 5, so she gets a thing. Ooh, nice. Dark Ritual. Enemies in a 1-hex radius sustain damage. All corpses in a 1-hex radius turn into zombie units. Yes. I mean, we're not going to do that. That doesn't suck either. I think we're going to do that. We're going to go with jamming up the battlefield. We already have the wand, so we don't need quite as much of that. Does she lifesteal on that? She does lifesteal on that. I mean, I hate to say it. I think we're just going to go for it and just we'll nuke her. We're got all the nuking. Okay, it's very exciting. So we're going to go up here to protect this town. And then we're going to move to here. She's going to move to here. We can annex yet another spot. Oh, I mean, yes. 100% yes. So we're going to take a conduit there. That's awesome. The brigands are still where they were. And what's that ritual circle look like? It is a low-risk battle. So we're going in, and we'll manual this. Oh, we got, what, pyromancers or some such, right? Oh, yeah, we got a ton of this. Okay, that's cool. So, how much does this cost? This costs... We get 10 powers now. I mean, obviously we're going to fire the undead. We're going to start with the undead. She is going to... So here we're going to go to the side. Same thing there. Yeah, I don't like sort of where all those units end up. I'll have to make room for them. So we're going to just guard and see what happens. Okay, there you go. So, the Scald. So first thing we're going to do, what are these guys? Pyromancers. So the first thing we do is we're going to nuke those guys, hoping to be able to 32%, 44% only. So that's not great. So our mind control is not super good at the moment. So we will nuke them. We will shoot. Very good. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna have to move the zombies up. And, I mean, you know, they retaliated, but not great. We're going to move these guys up to block a little bit. Then I think we're going to try to kill those guys. Done. So we did get a unit out of the way. So that is a start. And then we're going to head up, and we can't see anybody anymore. Okay. So we're going to run back because... what's he going to do? So we sundered their resistance, so that's good. 32%, still not a good chance, so we're still not going to go with that. What we are going to do is we will... We're going to head up and block for her, effectively. She has Dark Ritual, always hit. Enemies in 1 hex sustain damage. Corpses turn into zombies. So we can at least... So she's going to move up to there. We do not want to attack all units in a 3 hex cone. Instead, what we're going to do is go up there, and we will shield wall. And do we have anything else? No. So we're going to hopefully not be too hurt. Ooh! Oh no, we got diced. We got diced. Oh my gosh. Wow, they are killing me. Don't get me wrong, we are weak to fire. So that is a thing. But, I mean, they just gutted us is what they did. So let's see what this guy can do, if anything. Magic bolts. Okay, that's good. Also good. 60%, 71%, 71%. I will take that guy. Done. Okay, good. That helps. That definitely helps. We're going to charge up. We're going to finish him. As bad as that is. Same thing. Charge up and just lay some damage down. Take the flanked. It's good. That's good so far. What does our dude do? We want to restore. We'll restore on... So what do we get? Do we just get 1 unit? Target a friendly unit. Done. We're going to get her because we don't want her to be... She is the most important unit actually right now in our... So we charge down there. Magic bolts him. That's it. Let's see what happens. Oh, they are regenning. They have nothing. Well, we're gonna run them away. Do 12 damage, 22 damage, 22 damage. There we go. So we did a couple. He charges. I like it. I like it so far. She's going to do that. There we go. Yes. Now, they can't do anything this round, which sucks, but that was fun, nonetheless. We're going to come up here and try to not quite finish those guys, huh? Can he? Yes, got him. Okay, good. Magic bolts from the back there. And then our leader, well, what the hell's he been doing here all this time? Come around and we will flank those guys. We do have a spell ready to launch. We should indeed launch maybe Soulfire. You know what? If it's going to kill that guy, done. And we need to end this guy this turn so that we can not have to fight this other dude also. So that's the goal here. Yeah, we got this. Done. All right. Ooh, that's a fun little crew. I do like the crew there. We're taking that. She currently has a shield. She could have a frost shield. Sure, done. Do we care? What is that? No, we're just gonna head back south again, trying to find our clunky boy there. Well, we did get a battle. Just 3 on that crew, so we're just gonna let them ride. And they do. Got some empire development possibly coming up. But I think I'm done for now with that. And so we got, okay, so let's do production. So, how's the production queue going? We're still doing good on money. 147 a turn is good. So anywhere we build this, so we're going to lose something. So you see at the bottom there, current income's 15, projected income would be 10, 6 mana, and 10 knowledge. And that gets worse on any one of these because you're counting on the snow and ice around there. So let's see what we can build here. We could just pound out a library. So 2 turns, library done. And we're going to do a necromancer. But that's going to use up a lot of our death points here. So we do need to set some production here too. I like the we'll take that and the underground lab and the mint. We just need some simple guys, and so we'll put them there. We got spells, that's fine. And we do have orders for our boys here. So we're going to charge all the way down. See if we can start finding our big nemesis here. And let's see if we can't knock this camp out. Make our town safe. Looks like we did. Oh, and there's a quest there. We're not going to do that yet. What do we have? We have leather armor. I don't need leather armor. That's not cool. Okay, cool. And we also have Blade Hollow producing, so that's good as well. Again, money or magic at the moment. Those are really... I do like... What about the School of Cryomancy here? Nah, no good. It's just no good. We're not quite there yet. So I don't think we're going to do that. What we're going to do is... We'll take... we'll take the library. Sure, we'll take the blacksmith. And we'll take walls. There you go. Those will be the three things. And we will produce a dark warrior and a pursuer. Done. And we need some orders. Well, that's a little rougher. We're gonna... Well, hold on. It's an easier fight all of a sudden. I always liked that in Age of Wonders you could gang up on hexes effectively. We did lose another trimming. We have crappy troops. Let's understand something. But she leveled up again. She's got all the leader crap. She's taking lightning. Done and done. And she needs orders, but for now, I think we are good. Very, very interesting. Very productive sort of turn there. But we are... Army is sort of, I don't know, a little ratty right now. A little ragged. We're going to go there. And you are going to give me your big guy there. And that is a risky battle. Ugh. So what we're going to do, we're going to go here and here. And we are going to rest. And then we're going to push two of you there. Just like that. Done. That'll be... That's that turn. We got Rotting Explosion is done. I'm shuffling that research. I don't like this. Raise zombies. Raises target corpses in 1 hex radius. Zombies die at the end of combat. Done. We're taking it. It's you. Yeah, I don't need a unit. But we will leave him. Oh, and there we go. Astral Anchorage. So we gotta scout this bad boy out here. Can we raise this? We can raise this. So we're gonna make a city there. So we're gonna try to be right on top of him. Okay, so what do we got? Blade Hollow, produce a Dark Warrior. Okay. Done. Got a library here, so Draktur. And I hate to say it, but monolith. We're producing a monolith. And we'll end our turn here. So interesting. So we sort of see where the border is. Day 32 dawn. Some of your Dark Warriors reportedly captured travelers peddling petty wares. Your warriors prove to be cruel prisoner guards. Indeed, they do. Desperate, the captured traders yank their fetters and beg their captors for release. Upon seeing your arrival, they throw themselves on the ground to grovel. Think your necromancer will save you? She's done more heinous things to better men than you. I mean, we could sell them. We could grab souls. We're grabbing the souls. Bam, we grab the souls. 100 souls. That is some good souls right there. That's good. That's good eating. Because those necromancers cost quite a bit of soul action here. So, okay, so we can now go here and there. We can't quite get there yet, but we will in a moment get there. Orders required. Well, we want to scout his universe out. We'll get to that tower to do it. And these guys are going to guard. And that is the end of the turn there. Yeah, like I said, I enjoy this game a lot. Like, I like it better than the new Master Magic, which I find hard to swallow. I know that the new Master of Magic... was simply... So the thing with the new Master Magic is, I do like the game. It does feel a lot like the old Master Magic. There's a ton of spells. There's a ton of different units. So it has that same vibe. What I don't like about it is that it's a city spammer. You have to throw cities down. You have to pump cities out. And you've got to do it like, that's your early game, is just pumping those cities out. And so in the end, you end up with like a dozen cities easy, if not more. This, where you put the cities out a little bit and they grow, is so much nicer. Now again, that's not the Master Magic devs' fault, because they were essentially asked, hey, can you build this old 2000 game or whatever? I don't know when it came out, by the way. Was it 2000? It was 1990 something, wasn't it? I was teaching school, I believe, when Master of Magic came out. I think. I know I was teaching school when Wizardry 8 came out, because I went to a Radio Shack in Southern Maryland and bought it. I think Master Magic was also around that same time. So that's got to be that's 93. Oh, now I got to look it up. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. If you wanted to see me actually play a game as opposed to reminisce, 1994. Bam. So there you go. So my memory is not terrible. So what do we got here? So Gomuradum can indeed grab another province. We'll put it there. Other rulers forged an alliance. Ooh, the two. Oh, yeah, right. We're still getting invaded from the north. And we can hit those guys. We could lure it away. No food, independent army. We could attack it. Sure. I don't think it's a hard fight. No, we lost one guy. She is... Ooh, a spider hatchling bell. I like it. Summons a random tier 1 spider. I like that. So we could use production. We could gain knowledge. We'll take the warlock. Because a warlock is what, a tier 2? We could definitely take a warlock. We can push him back. Put the warlock in the army. And we could go underground. Do I want to go underground? I don't know. Good question. Good question, sir. For right now, the Necromancer sits. I'm a little concerned with this alliance, if I am to be honest. mean, that, don't get me wrong, that town looks like a just wide open. I got raised zombies. Select new research. Shuffle that research, because this research is stinky. Necrotic magic. Base 6% chance of doing decaying damage over time. I'll take it. I do like it. We will take that tower to see what is what. I do not like. So we got an underground library. We got an underground laboratory here. And we're sort of kicking mana now. All of a sudden, we got a lot of mana. We'll take the town hall. Yeah, we're going to need some gold, but I'm going to produce a necromancer there. Done. Dusk Vault. Granary, of course. We'll start there. Storehouse, and then maybe granary, right? Yeah, so we'll start there. That's a great question. Ooh, wow. That is nasty right there. Yeah, none of these guys want anything to do with me. They are suspicious. And they are... There's two of them. That's the danger. There's 2 versus 1. I don't like 2 versus 1 ever. And they are allied. So we did get Dusk Vault up and running. Respond to hero's offer to join. Well, I might take a hero. Only got 3 of them though. What do you do? She's got lightning, frost, mana unchained. She's very magey. I mean, we got a lot of magey people. That's for darn sure. He is Bowie, which we don't have many bow guys. Like heroes. We don't have anything for them. Like the leather armor could go on him, as a for instance. Good question. You know what? We're taking him. So we're going to recruit this dude. What to do with this guy is another story entirely. Another story entirely. So we're going to head south there. I think she's going to enter to see what is what. Just to see. We know nothing about the underground. And my guess is there's a lot more action on the underground because we have not seen anyone up top. So I sort of feel... Oh, we could so attack this guy. I wonder if we could... Would we have to start a siege at that point? Trespassing, they'll have a grievance. We're going to be fine for now. No governor for Dusk Vault. Well, we got one now, so done. Orders required. I mean, I do just want to charge down. I do. I'm sort of feeling it. We're going to send these 2 boys down. We are going to... We're going to take one more necromancer. And one more night guard. Astral Dew acquired. I don't know what that does. Astral Dew. Plus 20 world map casting points. And the Fireforged Stone is units cost 20% less. I don't know what we do with these empire points at right now. I tell you what, we'll do road building, strangely enough. We will do road building. And I am going to... Is that a road? Yes. I'm going to turn it on for these guys, and then I'm going to go up here and build a road. And so these guys will build my road to quickly connect the two spots. And then... I wish I had... We're gonna we're gonna cast frost arrows and get frost arrows on our armies. And man, I mean, I'm not dude, it's almost 11, so I'm not gonna play probably for so many more. I'm not gonna play for like 3 more hours or whatever. I should probably attack, and then they will probably charge up all these caverns and just gut me. Probably. So we're going to cast Frost Arrows. So we'll enchant all of our bowmen. What's Blade Hollow got going for it? Blade Hollow. Where would we put this? So the current income is 1015 or 1015. The new income would be 1920. So I think that's a great place to do that. So we're going to make a school of cryomancy right there. And we're going to pop those. Now we are sort of running ourselves out of money, so let's not do that anymore. let's be wary of running ourselves out of cash. You guys build some roads. And you guys... We're trespassing. Heck with it. We're going to declare war. Haha. And we will start the siege. So we're just going to do it. What the hell? I mean, there's... You know, as I said, if we play for another hour or so... You know... So we're going to come back out... let's waste no time, or we will settle our... Yeah, right? Got it. Done. Okay. And now we end the turn. And now we got to be careful as to where the hell these guys are going to show. And if they're going to reinforce this town. Because if they don't, man, they left this town up for grabs. You know what I'm going to do with this town? I'm at the city limit as it is. I probably don't want it. I can vassalize it, which is probably what I will do. Yep, those guys are still coming, so we're going to let them come. Otherwise, we are going to make sure we don't get gang tackled there. So I think we're going to guard there. These guys will... I hope they're building roads. Are they building roads? No, they're not building roads. What the hell? I thought we said build roads. So they're road building now, at least. And then she is going to have to make her way down. These are fragments of Sky Piercer, he says, showing you a bundle of carefully wrapped weapon shards. Long ago, it inspired fear in the enemies of the necrotic goblins. Its keepers have long searched for a way to imbue it with new life, but never have we found the mythical fire-forged stones. I shall aid you. Done. Our sieges are locked. We cannot lock... Oh, walls are breached. We attack. We're going to attack. Right? Yeah, we're attacking. And I'm really not worried about this fight, so we're just going to charge in. Yep, done. Alright, so we have eaten their town. That was an easy one. What are we going to do? Let's... I say we vassalize them. Or we raise it. We just burn it to the ground. So the question is, can we keep them vassalized, right? Or are they going to... We're vassalizing. Done. We'll try it, right? So necrotic magic. And now we got more books here. So what do we got? We're looking for more shadow if we can, just because. Of the Doom Herald. Tome of the Doom Herald. Yes, 100%. Let's do it. We will doom some heralds and herald some dooms.
That creeps from shadow to
cruel
shadow
weaponry.
not only brings disquiet, but also
Joy
carries the
siphoners.
promise of your arrival.
Ooh, okay.
Dim the light of your
Minor race
spirits,
transformation.
shroud
We become
them in
living
despair,
morale siphons, making
so
our
that their
attacks
weapons clatter
steal
onto
3
the
morale per
ground,
hit.
and spells
And summon
don't
Banshee.
issue from their lips.
Summons a Banshee. I'm going to take Summon Banshee first. Our hero leveled up. That is Severe the Seductive Shamaness. And I think in general, I always want her to try to ignore status resistance. I think that helps her power. I'm not 1,000% sure, if I'm to be totally honest. And Dusk Vault is going to totally go and get the Serpent Cavern, which is awesome. Gives me 5 Imperium, 20 production, some not happiness, but whatever. And we're going to sit for another turn. I know you used to have to sit in the old game. I don't know if you have to do it in the new game. But we're going to sit for one more turn while we try to vassalize this dude. And frankly, I might try to peace out with one of them. I never know, right? You never know. Might work out. Might be better. Your heroes gain experience 100% faster. Yes. Done. We're taking it. We've got a nice little empire going, in my opinion. So, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. We need this unit. Is he building roads or not? So we will enable road building. And then I hate to say it, we're going to run all the way back up there and build the damn road. So, he's not going to get there in any time. But at least we will make it easier. So we got a town hall. And what are we going to try to get here? Walls. We're at war. Walls are good. A Doom Depth Trench. Must be built on an acquired province. I do like it. I'll go... Oh, soul. Yes. Okay. We'll worry about that a little later. And we're going to sit on that. Tour. I do like it. Where would we target this? I don't know. I mean, again, awesome. Some of these are good. Our current income is 15. Our new income would be 26 and 16, so we'll put it here. I don't like losing things if I can help it. We are sort of ramming ourselves out of gold here, so we do need to figure out. I don't think I can't annex any other provinces. That's rough there actually. So, and have we annexed these guys yet or not? Like, are we done? Are they our buddies? No, one more turn. So we're gonna sit one more turn, and we will vassalize them next turn, I hope. Oh! There we go. We did find these guys. We will auto-combat. And we are defeated. And so now we see where they're at. Ooh, and now we see a whole host of them showing the hell up. So, that is good to know. So we'll run down there. I go there. We'll merge up. And then we will head down there. We got Summon Banshee. Yeah, I don't love any of these. We will re-up these. I suppose we'll take Joy Siphoners, maybe. A city was declared as a vassal. There it is. They get a Whispering Stone for sure. And we will, we'll punch them up as best we can. And if I'm to be honest, I think we're going to try to cap these intruders here on our territory. And these guys will guard. And she is slowly making her way down to... And we'll have to see, because presumably there's a continent over there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap over there, and they're either coming or not. Ah, darn it. I lost them. Duskfall can annex, so we're going to. 10-5, 15. Take the conduit. Conduit's always good. New Empire skill to develop. We're to sit on that. Gomerundum can conquer. And so we will take... we're going to get a ton of crap. How many mines? So we're going to take the conduit for more mana. We could really use to clear that out. I'll cast Summon Banshee. He's walking, and these guys, also heading south, because we're going to have to take this guy out. The question is, does he want to make peace? We'll see in a little bit. Let's see what this town looks like while we're here. Empire development, that's fine. We're gonna spend our Imperium, I think, trying to get this vassal worked out. In the meantime, we're gonna charge a whole host of bad guys vaguely toward the enemy. Oh, we are under siege. Blade Hollow is under siege. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, okay. Sure. So we'll go there. And we'll move him up. We are just going to need... We'll take Stonemason. And we won't produce any more units yet. So let's see if we can manage that siege. That was bad on our part. She's going to have to head back, I think. Arcane applications. My necromancer, she exclaims, wheezingly, still staggered by excitement. Your proficiency in the arcane is inspiring. We necrotic goblins look up to your wizardry in awe and the abundant mana you harness. Let us humbly follow your example. Farmers animate their sides. Okay, okay, cool. Mark of the Confluence trait. +1 stability. -1 mana for each population I have. Okay. Sure. I'll do it. Sure. It's going to suck a little bit. But... So we're just going to put a road right down to his place there, if we can manage. And you are going to come this way, but you, I think we jumped the gun. So you're going back. You merge in. Dusk Vault got a granary. We're going for shrines next. In a workshop. Done. And we do have Summon Banshee ready to launch, so we're going to fire Summon Banshee. And so we have a Banshee. And then our big town here gets Province Annex range. Looks like we need that. And done. End turn. The siege is going to be resolved here in a moment. Oof, a lot of dudes. We're going to auto-combat it. We did win. We lost some guys. Like I said, she's got to go back up. We are Joy Siphoners now. Well, we're not yet. We have to make ourselves Joy Siphoners. Sure, we will take Restore Undead. Dusk Vault can annex. And I mean, all these suck, but we'll take a quarry. Blade Hollow gets production. So well. A Doom Depth Trench. We lose 5 gold for a bunch of mana. Lose 5 production for a bunch of mana. We'll take it. Done. Let's see, you have to enable road building on every turn. We can't obviously build roads there. We good? Okay, yes, we are good. Negotiation succeeded. They are bonded vassals, so they like us even better, which is fine. We're good to go. Charge down. Okay, you. Let's go see what's in that den. And we'll do it with our buddy, and you will guard. My guess is they got a lot of dudes when we besiege this city. Yeah, all of a sudden, everybody... Oh, where'd they go? Jeez. Question. Are they end arounding me somehow? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Yes, they are. The answer is which sucks because we are sort of hollowed out a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to weather the attacks of the neutrals. We're gonna start the siege. We're gonna bombard their crop. And we'll harass the defenders. Done. You will assist the siege. So the problem is they'll probably get these guys back into the city. I don't like it. Shuffle out research. Oh, I can cast. Let me cast the... I hate to say, let me cast Summon Banshee. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna pound out mana as best we can. We have nothing to produce right now. Oh, we have no money. Done. Okay, I got it. I gotcha. Day 46 dawns, a new contender. We'll send a welcome gift. Because I don't be fighting everybody. Would be nice to just not be fighting all of you. Seed of Shadow. Yeah, we need... We're going to sit on production for now. And we're sending more freaking invaders, so going to have to figure that out. Take a warrior in that too. Done. We got to get this. This siege needs to get rolling. Yep, that's here they come. They're just running back in. There's going to be a ton of them. Yeah, god damn it. Man, that's a lot of dudes. Yeah, like that's not going to help. So now we're in this really clunky fight. 3 hours in. We'll do the fight manually for fun and then probably call it a night just to see. Let's see how this friggin' looks. This is crazy right here. Like there is nothing about this fight which looks good, in my opinion. A lot of dudes. We're going to advance up on this side. A little bit. And I think we're going to press this side as best we can. And done. So let's see where they start. Oh, are they doing the same thing? Are they pounding up one side? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You do that. You do that, boys. We are going to what spells do we have? We have raise zombies. We gotta kill some dudes first. Obviously the explosion, which we're not gonna do yet. And curses and so on. That's probably in a round or so. Here's our Banshee. So we have shifted our entire troop over to this side. She'll move up, as will the archers. And we'll do the best we can. Strengthen a bunch of dudes. Starblade. It's bad news. It's bad news. We're looking bad. Okay. So a couple things. First thing is, he's obviously going to cast Summon Undead. Poops those 3 guys into existence. And they cannot move, so that's a thing. But such is life. also have... We'll just have to... We have to fire that because there's just enough... She sort of taunt them over to the side. Is that a thing? What does he have? Draining Blade, Sprint. He's a fighty guy. We'll put him here actually. And those guys can't move yet. These guys can't move either. So we're sort of gummed up a little bit though. The problem with our strategy of moving all to one side is that we sort of ended up... Oh, there. Strengthened all day. Holy crap, and they blinded us. We are so dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, gunning us down. Wow. Alright, well... Oh, and there's more of them. And there's more! Okay, so, all right. First thing is first, who can she smooch? 60%, 44%. She can't reach those guys, which sort of sucks. Not great. So let's see what we got here. What can we do? So the first thing we can do, spell shield. Trying to see who these guys are. Spell shield, warrior, sunderers, mystic projections. I don't know how they got all of that. Like, they jammed down that side pretty good, and I am not feeling too good about my chances all of a sudden. I feel surrounded. I like the Autumn Fairy. Can I get the Autumn Fairy under my control here? I think we got to go for this a little bit, right? Oh, we missed. That was a terrible chance to hit, right? Purple. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sunder those folks. We're going to try to seduce him. Distracted only. Well, that stinks. It seems to be about our luck today with this fight. Okay, we nuked them. Oh, I do want this middle. There we go. Okay, good. That's at least a thing. That's at least a tiny start to not sucking. We'll jam the hero with some power there. And maybe try to just bolster that side momentarily. And then these guys can hit somebody, right? At some point. They're going to be able to hit 10% on him. That is not a good chance. So that's good, at least. Okay. And what are these guys going to do? So they're going to come here, done, and we're done with the... They're just nuking us. Oh my lord, just a shit show on the right. Yeah, they definitely have us beat. Which effectively means that the war is lost. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like the rotating. Okay. Good. Good. Someone died. Someone died. So that's a good sign. Okay, they killed the Banshee, if I'm... Strengthen Undead. Raise Undead. I don't know where, if any, she could do that. Hold on. I think I do. I see some place she could do it. It's a question of how much it costs. 3. That stinks a little bit. Dark Ritual. Bam. Well, else do we got here? Raise zombies? Where can we raise zombies? Or okay, not terrible. So it looks a little better than it did just a moment ago. And our big guy is still up here, right? So what do we got? Channel power. I could have done that at the beginning. A frost invocation. He's dead. Nice push. It's looking a little better after our undead. Oh man, oh man, they killed my boss though. That sucks. Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Having said that, yeah, that sucked a little bit, so I'm not casting anymore. Yeah, I cannot cast. Okay, done. All right, well, let's see how this is going to go here. Okay, killed them. Ooh, man. Yeah, that. Let's hold on. Let's hold off. We need to wait on her. I would love to. So close. So darn close. What else do we got here? We have channel power. Okay. Like that one either. Okay, let's see who else we got. We got some undead here. Nuke him. That's not bad. That's not bad. But a weak. We'll invoke a decay. He resisted. That's too bad. blank him. Burn him, and then, nope, you can't finish him off. We're not going to finish him. That sucks. Okay, well, that's cool, I suppose. You. Restore him. End the turn. Wow, this fight is just brutal. Oh, well, I don't like that. That was a big nuke. Oh man, she just charged in. Oh yeah, we took one on the chin right there. How many freaking attacks are they getting? Yeah, we're done. We are routed. Funny. All right. Well, they beat us. It was a good fight, though. They did outnumber us in that one, and probably needed. Need to be a little more clever. Fun though. Fun game, fun fight. Like I said, it is probably, of the 4X's, I could replay that, but we're not going to replay it. Instead, we are probably just gonna we'd have to rebuild our army, which would be fine. We could do it, but we're probably just going to call it here. So we're going to surrender. Yes, we fall into ruin. The forces of good consume us, and we'll take our XP. I think there's like a Pantheon thing. Yeah, that's fine. Done. We do get like XP for the Pantheon for doing stuff. And it's mostly cosmetics, I believe. What is this? Frozen Realm and New Worlds, maybe? I don't think we have that. What do we get here? A new cape, new helmets. We'll take the cape. Yeah, sort of cool, right? All right, that was Age of Wonders 4. We didn't win. We didn't do very well. But we had a good time. And that's it. I think I'm going to close out here tonight since it's about 11:30. So thanks for watching. I know we've been bouncing all over the place. Super eclectic gaming, but that's sort of what we do. And I will talk to you guys